The pandemic rewrote the marketer's playbook, challenging the existing norms about customer engagement and building relationships. More than a year in, there's no going back to the old normal. The COVID-19 crisis has reinforced what we already know, that brands must communicate in very local and precise terms, targeting specific consumers based on their circumstances and what is most relevant to them. With the hybrid working model being a new reality, it will lead to the consumption of more channels than ever before, more customer expectations, a more competitive landscape, increased ad cost, and an inevitable fight for the dollars. Digital marketers will need to rethink their relationships with brands, thinking about how they are going to consume agile technologies that align and adapts with new processes, achieving operational efficiencies with less reliance on IT. To add to it, there are privacy and compliance issues, mainly due to data silos in the tech stack being the main concern. A recent survey of CMOs shows that only 40% of them are leveraging data in their organization. The time has come to truly understand the value of multi-touch attribution. The quantity of attributes doesn't matter. Quality does. The right attributes to be harnessed for engagement can only be achieved with an omni-channel first-party, customer data platform. A first-party data strategy will give organizations the competitive edge, with a moderate to high disruption in their digital marketing activities. Automation needs to focus more on trust building. Let us take a look at how things have changed. Utilizing customer segmentation and personas can bring deeper insights to media strategies and creative marketing approaches. Better still, these insights can be carried through to inform the full customer journey. Consumer expectations were already on the rise before COVID-19. Gen Z grew up with technology seamlessly integrated into their lives. Direct-to-consumer companies were already conditioning us to expect a level of hyper-personalization, since they were particularly adept with our personal data. If the bar just keeps rising, we must aspire to new values around customer experiences. Consumers today expect that any experience will be frictionless, anticipatory, and relevant. As consumers increasingly demand personalization, companies will need to use more data and intelligence to sharpen their decision-making and drive greater relevance in their customer interactions. The concept of customer centricity is not new. However, the functional silos that interact with customers are often disconnected. How can we conceal these internal disconnects from the customer, who assumes that the whole company knows them holistically? We have all called customer service and spoken to a call center rep or chatbot that was not operating with the same information as a retail location, and vice versa. It is far more important to look thoughtfully at the operating model and consider the processes, technologies, talent, data models, and KPIs to find the right ways to align objectively around the customer's needs. We have heard for years that technological development benefits from agile cycles instead of sequential or linear waterfall approaches. COVID-19 created an irreversible trend for marketing to embrace a similarly nimble mentality. As the crisis has unfolded, a company could quickly find its message was wrong, or its supply chain not in a position to deliver, immediately creating advertising or a public relations crisis. If we look at how we did in 2021, a fair warning, this may or may not be a rough set of predictions. We don't know what 2022 truly has in store for us. It's time to consider other communication channels, besides email, as key conversion points. Omni-channel personalized content will be at the top of the list. AI-assisted, smarter marketing automation platform using machine learning. Automated social media marketing. Lifecycle marketing using predictive customer lifetime value. Integrated cross-channel marketing. Zero-click searches are going to continue to take over. Move to e-commerce. Remote and digital workplace. User retention. Customer data compliance. Plum 5 is a full-stack, first-party customer experience and data platform that takes care of all personalized marketing needs, in real time, on the web, and on the go.